Alright, you guys, welcome back to the channel. Here for some more Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 final free update content. Today, we're going to be going over everything that you need to know in regards to the partner customization. They actually updated every single character with slight changes, nothing too major. We now have new Super Souls, and some characters actually received new outfits. Outfits that were already in the game, but now we just get to equip them for the custom versions of those characters. So without further ado, make sure to drop a like, turn on post notifications, subscribe if you're new around here. I'll greatly appreciate it. Unfortunately, we did not receive any new character keys. I know the community would have appreciated that greatly, so it's just going to be the standard guys, right? From Goku all the way to Super Saiyan Kefla. And as I mentioned, every character will have at least one of the new Super Souls. So real quick, GT Goku is going to have Malice, Existence, Cruelty, and I'll grant you just one wish. If we go over to, let's say, a villainous type character, Janemba, he's going to have just Malice, Existence, Cruelty. So these are going to be the two Super Souls that every character will have one of. Goku, on the other hand, has 3 of the Super Souls. And correct me down below if I'm wrong, but isn't this the first time of a 6-star Super Soul existing in the entire game? I believe so, because usually it's the QQ Bang or some items slash capsules, but I think this is the first 6-star Super Soul, well, first couple. So this is going to be the exclusive UI Supervillain World Goku. When health is below 50%, boosts all abilities by XL, which is 20%. Once only when KO'd, temporarily boosts all abilities of all allies except self by another 20% XL. The limit burst is Revive Gauge Auto Recovery. Malice, Existence, Cruelty. This is coming from Future Doom, the non-playable character. He's exclusive to the DLC storyline. Missed opportunity. They should have included him as a playable character. I know. When not in guard break status, activates health auto recovery mode. When in guard break status, reduces the strength of all attacks by XL, increases damage taken from all attacks by XL. And the third Super Soul, I'll grant you just one wish, coming from Shenron. When the battle begins, temporarily boosts the strength of all members' attacks, including self, by 25%, double XL. A short time after the battle begins, fully restores health, ki, and stamina of all allies and self. Note, effects are only active in quests. All right, so I was about to say, this would be good in a 2v2 or 3v3, but it's only for the parallel quest missions. I guess it could be fun with friends. The limit burst is auto health and stamina recovery, defense down. I don't think I went over the limit burst for this one. Defense up and super armor. I checked the other Goku variants like GT, Rose Goku Black, Super Saiyan 4. They don't have the Quelled Super Soul. Just, again, it's going to be a mix and match for the other two in regards to all the characters. Now, going over the additional outfits. Goku can now equip the Whis Gi uniform. Isn't that top tier? The reason why this is cool, and don't worry, I will be displaying all these guys in actual gameplay showcase, but we get to transform into Super Saiyan 1, 2, or 3, or even Kaioken, right? And this is something that happened very few times in the actual Golden Frieza arc, where Goku actually transformed into Super Saiyan, undergoing this gi, right? I think even in the Destroyer tournament, you know, Universe 6 versus Universe 7, and it was just so cool. Something that we couldn't do in the game up until now, so that's going to be top tier stuff. We'll just go with Kaioken first, because that will showcase that one, and then eventually Super Saiyan 1, 2, and 3. And I'm happy that this is finally in the game. Now, the second character with an updated outfit is going to be Krillin, the Planet Namek Saiyan Battle Armor. It's just going to be the same old stuff. You just get to change the skills to your liking, all the Krillin attacks. You get to create the best Krillin build with this uniform. The third character with an updated suit is going to be Vegeta. Something similar to Goku. He's going to have the Whis Battle Armor, and same thing. we now get to see him undergo Super Saiyan, the original one, with this outfit. In the anime, I don't quite remember seeing him transform into Super Saiyan with the Whis. It probably did happen, I just can't recall. But it's usually the Super Saiyan Blue, the God transformations that he does with this uniform here. The fourth character is another cool one. We have Adult Gohan. So this is going to be his normal uniform. We now get to equip the orange gi, just like in Dragon Ball Super. We see him transform into Super Saiyan with this outfit. Typically, in the original game, we can only use this outfit with Potential Unleashed. So that's going to be a treat, witnessing that for the first time. The final character is going to be Future Trunks. Come to think of it, this one's actually not necessarily a huge deal compared to Goku, Vegeta, and Gohan, because now we get to use those outfits with the different transformations. But Future Trunks, we now have the original Future attire instead of just the Time Patrol. Now, I still like this just because we get to use attacks like Heat Dome Attack. That's not originally under this uniform. If you want to use Heat Dome Attack, then you have to use the Trunks without the jacket, just with the tank top, right? Again, you just get to mix and match, use this uniform with attacks that we couldn't originally use. Do we have Super Saiyan 2? Oh, I forgot. We don't have Super Saiyan 2 or Super Saiyan Rage. What? That was a missed opportunity. They've been dropping the ball ever since the first couple of DLCs. With Future Super Trunks, we could have gotten a Super Saiyan Rage for that character. It is what it is. So those are going to be the 5 additional outfits and Super Souls for the custom partner. Now let's go over to the gameplay showcase. We're going to quickly showcase Kaioken, Whis Goku first, then the Ascended Saiyan forms, and then we'll move over to Vegeta, Trunks, and Gohan. Are you guys ready for this? Let's actually change the key to normal, because we have multiple Kaioken multipliers, right? First one. Let's go! Even though it's standard, it's still peak, right? Imagine base form Goku during the time when he was training with Whis, activating Kaioken. How strong would he have been? Multiplying his speed, power, strength, endurance, all the fighting capabilities by ×2 amount? Crazy. So cool. He probably did activate Kaioken behind the scenes. I know we did get a little bit of that during the Tournament Destroyer arc, stacked Kaioken on top of blue, but it's different whenever he uses it in its traditional form without stacking it above transformations. Now we have ×3 Dragon Ball Super Goku ×3 multiplier. You can't beat this, Vegeta. We can create all the unique builds now. Oh, look at that, ×10. It just looks so cool with the Kaioken form. I know you could have done this ages ago, right? It's just the outfit that's different. But red on top of red. Now for the true Whis Kaioken technique. ×20. I probably should have equipped Kaioken Assault just to get some cinematics up in here, but this is why we have the ultimates.
Please give me some of your energy.
Mixed with the power of ×10. Oh, red and blue, the pure synergy right there. Super Dragon Fist. Okay, now let's go ahead and put the key back to unlimited. Just use, you know, the different techniques that Whis Goku, the original preset, can't normally do. I decided to go with a red themed just because we're currently displaying Kaioken. Key explosion, more of that magenta look. Hey man, it makes sense. Goku has nothing but power to output right now. Are you kidding me? Dude, this ×10 Kamehameha is technically like times what? 220 ×10? Divine Lasso.
Here we go! Energy
taking that directly from Rose Goku Black, and I think he just said Energy Blade. Interesting. I don't normally use these custom characters that often, so it's just refreshing to witness this once again. There's Evasive, and Whis-Gi Goku in all his glory right there, man. What kind of build would you create for a Whis-Gi Kaioken Goku?
Vegeta! Sorry, but I'm going to use my full power.
Now going over to Whis-Gi Super Saiyan Goku. Put the ki to normal. Deplete some of the supers or ki. Are you guys ready for this? Super Saiyan with the Whis uniform. Oh, whoa. Wait a minute. This might be the best Super Saiyan appearance ever. I knew we needed this to be in the game. That's kind of clean. Especially because he doesn't have the blue under t-shirt, right? If it did, it would just look like the original orange gi, because when you transform, we kind of get this dipped in oil look. Everything turns all shiny, but man, this is nice. Just the orange part of the suit alone, the different boots, the wristbands. Too cool. Are you seeing this? This might be my favorite Goku now. I'm just gonna start playing as Whis-Gi partner Goku with my unique preset, which I have original Spirit Bomb. We're going back to the classics with this one. Yay! A into Kaioken Kamehameha. Yeah, just because he did stack on Kaioken on top of blue with this uniform, we're just doing this cool callback, stacking on Kaioken on top of Super Saiyan. Super Kaioken! Destructo Disc. I also wanted to go more with the golden techniques, right? Just to make things fit or look cool. We're the true golden warrior now. Dude, this burst charge, not necessarily the best. Oh yeah, you have to just use it at first and then let go. I got it. Don't worry about it. Spirit Bomb with Kaioken Kamehameha. Let's see if we can get the combination. Nope, not fast enough. I wanted to do a miniature version of what I did in the last round as Kaioken Whis-Gi Goku with the ultimates. Anyway, ascending to Super Saiyan 2. Even better. Already leagues above the first form. With that electricity effect surging. Woo-hoo-hoo. Super Saiyan 2, the most underrated form out there. That's for dang sure. Just look at the gold on top of the golds. He's locked in. You can barely see his pupils. Enraged Goku? This is what would have happened if Whis-Gi Goku used Super Saiyan 2 during the anime. The strength, uncontrollable, immeasurable power. Even Whis would not withstand the style of what Goku is outputting right now. He can withstand the power, obviously, but not the style. Let's go ahead and use the times 20 Kamehameha. Then we'll transform into Super Saiyan 3. Oh, it's a 5-bar ultimates. My bad. The moment you've all been waiting for. The final transformation. And I'm not talking about blue. Heck no. We already have 4 different presets of Whis-Gi Blue Goku. Super Saiyan 3! Too clean, especially how his posture changes. Kind of fits this uniform better than his original fighting stance, if you ask me. Yeah, I think that's the highlight, just because we don't have the blue undershirt under the gi, so that's what makes it so different. Dragon Fist, anyone? Oh, wrong ultimate. It is what it is.
Dragon Fist!
Even the dragon's gold, man. He got the memo. Nothing but golden today. All right, let's revert. Get that SSJ1 boost. I think this might be the coolest using Dragon Fist, right? Come on, Vegeta, power up. I know you can. Oh, 5 bars. We got it. Oh,
Dragon Fist!
We have that Super Saiyan 3 stance going on right there. This is it, y'all. Let's Let's go over to Vegeta and display the same stuff. Let's just leave Goku at Super Saiyan 2 over here, though. Aw, dang, I don't have an energy charge. Well, Super Saiyan 2 is essentially the same, just with electricity. Boom! And there we have it, man. Ooh! Whoa! I actually might like this one a bit more. Just because when the shadow casts over the character, it darkens the suit. Kind of has like this dark tone to it. Oh, which kind of reminds me of Super Dragon Ball Heroes Vegeta, right? Because when you revert to your normal, yeah, it has that gray color scheme. But awoken state, since we have that shine, it looks slightly darker. Oh man, look how cool this is. I'm telling you, you can't make this up, bro. Have them both facing forward. Perfect. Who are they going up against right now? Someone powerful enough to not have them transform into Super Saiyan Blue, but still able to have them transform into Super Saiyan, right? In the Whis training arc. So they're already leagues above what they were in Dragon Ball Z throughout that entire timeline. You know what I mean? You ready to hold your own? We're going back to the classics with this one. Y'all remember Super Vegeta? Yeah. Welcome to Super Vegeta's Big Bang Attack. I'm here for it, dude. Big Bang Knuckle. Coming from USV God Vegeta. More of that orange, fiery, fierce effect to this one. Wild Sting. That's going to be the dive bomb kick. Ooh! That's nice. And Raid Blast. Nothing but brute force. Again, I'm happy that they added both of these outfits for the presets, just because undergoing Super Saiyan is like the best thing ever. Put the key to Unlimited and do the fully charged variation. Where he holds the boot. Hold the boot. Wait, I just realized something. This is like the same kick he did against Android 19, right? Where he just sternum checked him. So cool. Now the ultimates. This is going to be the best part of the entire showcase. The green energy final shine attack.
Final shine! Attack!
Woo! Come on now. Shaman. Look at this. Clean. The dark suits, the golden hair and aura, and the green energy. This is all you need to see right here. Fully charge it. Hold on to it. Yep. This is what happens when you mix Super Saiyan with the training of Whis. Devastation. Nothing but annihilation. Final rampage. Who says you can recover? No. Boom. Got the two classic techniques, Big Bang Attack and Final Flash. All right. I like when he does the first couple of strikes. It matches the aura. You see that? Right there? Unless that's like, I don't know. And the Final Flash is different. More of like the red color theme to it. Fiery effect, I guess. Oh, and then the punch. Damn. Oh. The dark. This is what I was talking about. Kind of like that dark look. So nice. Look at that. With the debris beam picked up. Ooh, bro, just demolishing the ground.
Come on, fight!
Now for Orange Gi, Super Saiyan Gohan and Trunks. We have to go in order first, so just quickly throw out some of these. Transform! Whoa, wait a minute. Even cooler than I expected. This is obviously supposed to be Gohan from Dragon Ball Z, but now it's just Gohan from Dragon Ball Super. The DBS builds. You know what I mean? Oh! Let's get it, man. It's funny because you see his hair, and then when he transforms, does it get shorter? Nah, I don't think it does. Because DBS Gohan, his hair is a lot shorter, right? Compared to Z Gohan, I believe. Imagine having a series of transformations where he goes Super Saiyan 1, 2, then Potential Unleashed, because that did happen in the Super anime as well, right? Something similar to Goku, just went with golden-based attacks, the true Golden Warrior. I mean, that was his nickname during the Tournament Saga. Energy Wave combo. Oh, put the key to Unlimited, and then we'll transform into Super Saiyan 2 here soon. Shoutouts to Piccolo for the Light Grenade. Whoa! Charges up. Yeah! Perfect. Super Dragon Fist. Oh, wrong one. I thought I went with Super Dragon Flight. I wanted to use that one. Does he even have Super Dragon Flight? I'm assuming so. Energy Dome. Something similar to Vegeta with the golden aura, but the green energy. It's cool how he just doesn't look like future Gohan Super Saiyan, right? I was afraid if that was just going to be something similar to that, but no. More like DBS Gohan. Nice. Special Beam Cannon. I mean, my skill set is somewhat similar to future Gohan's with the Special Beam Cannon, right? And Super Kamehameha. Roar! Even the superhero version of Gohan, he only has the Potential Unleashed, and not Super Saiyan 1 or 2. Well, it makes sense because you can't transform into Potential Unleashed from Super Saiyan. Now we have the Ascended State. Yeah. Quickly just use the cinematics. And then we'll go over to Trunks. Now, Trunks himself, again, we already have a preset where we get to transform into Super Saiyan with this original form, so it's mainly just going to be the attacks, right? Heat Dome attack. Wait, is the hairstyle different? Could be wrong, but it might be, because I know the different presets, like GT, Trunks, that's a different character technically. But don't they have like different hairstyles? Can't remember 100%, but it very well could be the same. Anyway, Brave Sword Slash from Tapion, Super Explosive Wave from his mentor, Future Gohan. We got the backflip variation as well. Yeet! Gallic Gun, just decided to go with more attacks that this future preset outfit doesn't necessarily have, right? Dual Masenko, yeet. The DBS builds, essentially. Moment of Truth, Sword of Hope. Let's actually restart.
Welcome to the end of the line.
Let's get it. Boom. If you use the X preset, then he'll just use the final cinematic, which I guess that's something we'll do here. I keep missing. I gotta land every single strike at least once. Okay, this is going to be the combination. Circle into square, and then triangle. Oh, yeah, there it is. The complete sword style. This is it for today's showcase. I know we also have the Krillin, but something similar to Trunks is just going to be the different attacks. Yeah, I just wanted to show off the new transforming outfits, mainly Goku, Gohan, and Vegeta. Stay tuned for more future Saga Chapter 4 content. We have plenty of videos that will be dropping here soon. Thank you guys once again, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Peace!